that's, what I learned in my match against UL back in time when I played Winter Champions. And recently I also practiced against Tomoe, and sometimes it's just timing your attacks right in order to get around her very, very good high quality defenses, and it's a matter of working around those and finally going for the kill once those are gone.
Yeah, that's true. And the demon is really an evil card. Very evil.
Yeah, it can turn any matchup on the spot. Okay,
Or the
so
lot of damage, probably. Yeah,
okay,
3 damage.
3 damage is fine. You do lose a card.
And, I mean, here... Donna is probably fair, so I'll root for Tomoe, of course. And... I mean... Metalhead has a lot of defenses overall, and including defenses with draw, including cancels. Oh, yeah, canceling the demon is amazing. Yeah,
See,
I like that a lot.
that's much better. Don't let not let the demons activate.
And
If you
Yagon
can.
plays at a very high pace. So first of all, I want to say that both of them capped, which is important.
Mhm.
And second of all, they play at high pace overall, which means that it might mean that Yagon is slightly tilted after the first loss because, I mean, just because that's how psychology works. That you start playing faster because you want a fast win or something. But I hope I'm wrong. That's just an imaginary situation. I hope I'm wrong.
No, I think the psychological aspect is very important in competitive Unmatched, and it also applies to other competitive areas. The fact that you are in a commanding situation, or like you are statistically very likely to win, sometimes makes you relax and then kind of throw in unexpected ways.
True.
You still gotta play the game no matter how winning the matchup is or how commanding your position is. Okay, we see Tomoe going after Donnie instead of Metalhead.
That's an interesting approach. I mean, what if he had the defensive invention?
Yeah, and also, are you really willing to give the opportunity here to Metalhead to smack with a untested enhancement, maybe?
Yeah. I'd just go for Metalhead no matter what I have to boost with. I think you need to kill Metalhead as early as possible. Like in a few turns, otherwise you're screwed. She might get another 7 early, and then she just attacks him with a 7.
Yeah, 7 is.
I think the 5 is on the Donny card, yeah? Right?
Yeah, 5 is only Donny, so the only way Metalhead survives a 7 is an untested enhancement discarding at least a boost 2, which
Yeah.
is very possible, of course, but you really don't like to use untested enhancements defensively.
True. I really like that Metalhead looked at Tomoe's top card and he put it on the bottom. It might have been a 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is no Robin spot as far as I know in this map. There was a question from chat.
Yeah, I think it's boost 3, it's move 3 ranged map.
Mm-hmm. And double maneuver. Yeah, I think we don't like giving too much time to Donnie to find his inventions here, but I understand if you don't want to just boost to get to Metalhead, especially after he buried one of your cards. Okay, we still didn't see any untested enhancements. hypothetically, if Tomoe manages to kill Metalhead, that's huge damage potential loss, but I don't see that happening very soon. At least if Metalhead retreats from this exposed position, but no, he doesn't. So here Tomoe can maneuver attack simply.
Yeah.
Interesting that she chooses to go to the yellow instead of the pink. She could have gone to the blue portal, you know,
to the pink, yeah.
and avoid being attacked in retaliation, but
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure why she positioned that way. I think it could have been a positional mistake, although it doesn't matter because the party wagon was played. So it doesn't really matter after that.
And then a feature of ninjutsu trying to again mess with the opponent deck order. Placing it on top.
Yeah.
I mean, here, for example,
So
if you see a cancel, you probably place it on top, right?
yeah, I think so. And I think Deeds of Valor is also a good thing to place on top.
Okay, fully blocking the
Thinking
thinking
ahead,
ahead.
not triggering, and also donate discards.
Yeah, pretty good interaction here for Tomoe. And still no untested enhancements.
And yeah, this turn I think Tomoe kills Metalhead, right? Or no, why does she maneuver? Why does she attack? Does she has nothing to attack with?
Sometimes it's just
I
that
mean,
bad. Maybe she has a worthy opponent and that's not great. Okay, so she had to
only one
find the
damage.
attack, but no damage, and Donatello gets to go deeper into his deck. So I think now mathematically Donny needs to have the Electro Grenade available.
Yeah, I think he just approaches and attacks with Donny now.
Oops. You saw nothing. Okay, still choosing not to go for the Electro Grenade.
Yeah.
Running away.
Here's the thing why I don't like this type of hand counters, because it shows the one onto whatever space. That's why I always use another type of card counters that got removed from the mode quite long ago, but I always use them. But that's just me. I'm the only player in the community who uses the other type of hand counters.
Yeah, this one means exactly what? One table, one.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
There is a total of one Yagon in this room. Alright, so this positioning is unexpected. And yeah, here we see the defensive untested enhancements onto a worthy opponent. Blank 3.
Oh, a blank 3. I mean, what's the Tomoe hand is like? I mean, it's like 2 Deeds of Valor, 2 worthy opponents, 2 schemes, however they're called, something like that.
Yeah, the Kizos, right?
Yeah. What does get discarded from the untested enhancement?
It was a shift focus.
Shift focuses.
So yet another defense. Donny is not exactly swimming in defenses already, right? Okay, 2 bow staffs, 1 cancel, 1 5.
1 boss staff.
Oh yeah, 1 bow staff, 1 cancel, 1 5, and 1 quick strike.
Yeah.
I am very surprised at how slow.
And 1 shift focus.
How slow Donatello is playing this. Like you are
Yeah, why does
already
he not
1/3.
play Electro Grenade?
Yeah, you have 1/3 of your deck left, and you need those inventions now.
Yeah.
Is Donny maybe betting everything on the combo turn, but I don't think Tomoe
Now Tomoe boosts
cares.
and attacks with the swap. No, she doesn't boost. I mean, she doesn't have it. I mean, her hand is horrendous. I don't know what's the hand is, but the hand is very bad. It seems.
Yeah, and Tomoe breaking is something that can happen, but Donnie breaking after going through all his deck, it's mathematically
Yeah,
impossible.
that's weird. That's weird. I mean, he has to approach. Maybe he doesn't have defenses. Maybe he buried himself all of his defenses. I don't know.
Or the other option here is that Tomoe is saying, okay, I have a massive deck advantage, come and get me. But
Yeah,
I
it
don't
might be
think
so.
that's the right moment to do so yet, at least.
Yeah. And once again approaching with the metalhead, not with Donnie.
Okay.
No, it's the untested enhancements. I think she plays Data Valor, right? Oh.
Okay, it's a turtle power. You dare to boost
I'd
here?
prefer Data Valor into Turtle Power, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can spend some health maybe, and then you still have 6 healing.
Yeah, and I mean, you need skirmishes for something else and for like thinking ahead, for example. But he might have thought that it was a thinking ahead. Alright, finally, Metalhead dies.
Yeah.
So now, it will be very difficult for Donny to win.
Yeah,
A very tough game for him
with the
already.
second body gone, Tomoe, okay, can attack from time to time, but doesn't really need to. She can just run.
She can just maneuver away for the whole game. And he's not even in the center. So he needs to boost with a 3 now. And Donny hates to boost with 3s.
Yes.
All of his 3s are very important.
Yeah, this is... of course, I don't want to speak too soon, but it feels a little bit like Donatello checkmated himself here.
yeah, something like that. Kind of outsmarted himself.
Okay, taking center. Your turn. And Tomoe needs to boost if she wants to reach, but there is no reason to force it. If you can maneuver Kizo here, it's probably optimal. There we go. Maneuver Kizo. Going 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Oh yeah, right, sorry. It's 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Donnie has no damage. One of the reasons is that didn't play the Electro Grenade yet. Okay, interesting. Here I would have expected the cancel, which you must have right at this point, at least one cancel.
You keep cancels for thinking ahead, I think.
Oh yeah, that also makes sense. I mean, it's 2 damage each at this point, but yeah.
The only way you lose is by Donny shuffling back a ton of his cards, I think. I mean, damage is also important, but basically he spent both of his boostables. He doesn't have access to untested enhancements anymore. And he only has like 2 4s with thinking ahead, and what else? I mean...
Yeah, thinking
that's
ahead
a
needs to
question.
trigger, otherwise really there is no
Yeah.
damage there. Like, even if you
That's why
gain
I'd
5
also
actions,
prefer
what you're gonna
Deeds of
attack with?
Valor. Why did he play Deeds of Valor? That would also be nice. I mean, keeping Deeds of Valor is not a great thing because you have to play them at some point, I think, and not playing them at all. Maybe he does have them, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a possibility. But I'd like to say Deeds of Valor here played. Although, I mean, doesn't really matter anymore. Seems very tough for Tomoe. Oh, for Donny, sorry.
Yeah, for Donnie, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you have... Like, how do you deal 12 damage to Tomoe here? No way, right?
I mean, thinking ahead into Deeds of Valor, dealing 2, shuffling the boostable, then combaturning with the boostable with another thinking ahead. something like that, but that seems completely impossible.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is it a thinking ahead? Okay, it's a action gain turn, but Tomoe is full hand, ready to meet.
Full hand, almost full health.
Ready to meet this aggression, and
Yeah.
again, the question here is what you're attacking with all those beautiful actions that you got, right?
Donnie does machines and gets a boostable back. Now attacks with the boostable, the thinking ahead. I don't know. I mean, Tomoe still has 3 feints left.
3
Can just play
feints,
one of them.
and she even has 1 demons, which is so annoying for. Like, imagine playing a turtle power and then she's like, yeah, sure, boost. Actually, even without boosting, you're already winning combats now.
I mean, might she not have the defenses now? Another thinking ahead played into a5. Yeah.
Yeah, this is done.
Very miserable.
There we go. Yeah,
finally,
we got
shuffled
recursion.
something. What did she remove from him?
We'll
See, a
see.
boostable. Yeah, a boostable. Just remove a boostable here. It's no brainer.
Yeah. And now, as Donnie, you must bring back a thinking ahead, because even a boostable here doesn't really win you the game, no matter what. So you must try to get the loop going, and you gotta do that against 3 cancels. Good luck.
Why did? Yeah. He firstly returned the thinking ahead to the hand, but that was wrong.
Yeah, Exile is not happy to see Donnie struggling here.
Maneuvers boost with the blue invention.
And attack with the only card that you can attack with, which is gonna get cancelled 100%. Okay, 2 damage. But now you are a sitting duck.
Yeah, and that's it, basically. Yeah.
Sure. 1 damage. At least now Yagon is being merciful and not just fatiguing Donnie.
Donnie took 1 more damage than he should have, but that's not really.
Yeah, not gonna change
That's
things,
important.
I guess. And there we go.
Just double maneuvers.
GG.
A 7, finally. Yes. Yes, a 7.
You're probably right. That was one of the cards that got buried, maybe.